This 1996 Viper is the one we all wish we had purchased and socked away when they were new, and here's your second chance. With just 257 original miles, it is a time capsule that's a perfect snapshot of the fastest, nastiest car on the road in the mid-1990s. Better yet, it's sinister black on black, and includes what appears to be every single piece of documentation issued by Dodge that year. It's rare to call a newer car investment quality, but that's exactly what this one is. What can you say about a car that is virtually new? The paint is as good as factory paint got in 1996, and on the Vipers, it seems Chrysler went the extra mile to make it look spectacular. The paint is deep and glossy, and the Viper's plastic body panels show no sign of age-related stress. Those silver stripes are decals, and remain firmly adhered to the hood and deck lid surfaces with no curling or discoloration. Glass, emblems, lenses, and everything else on the exterior of this car is similarly well preserved. It also includes the optional matching hardtop and side curtains, which have never been installed and remain as new. Are you getting the picture here? This is a brand new 1996 Dodge Viper. The engine under the massive clamshell hood needs no introduction. Displacing 8 liters and making 415 horsepower, it is one of the most outrageous power plants to ever settle between the fenders of a production car. Dodge designers knew it would be the focal point, so they went out of their way to dress it up. The bright red intake manifold, the cast aluminum valve covers with the Viper logo, dual throttle bodies all add up to something that's just made to show off. I'm surprised they didn't put a window in the hood like the guys who designed the new Corvette ZR1 did. The engine is absolutely immaculate, and perhaps the fluids have been changed, but otherwise, it is as it was when it rolled off the assembly line. And while it's a shame that it has never turned a wheel in anger, nobody can argue that preserving this car for the future was a mistake. The interior is as black as the body, with the only contrast being provided by the white face gauges. The seats are spectacularly comfortable, so much so that Dodge offered an office chair that used a throne out of a Viper. The steering wheel is airbag free, and 1996 was the last year of the tiresome passive seat belts mounted in the doors. And yeah, that's a cassette player in the center of the dash, although you'll be relieved to know that this snake does have the optional AC installed. Oh yeah, there are some Viper logo floor mats too, just in case you think about taking this on the road while wearing dirty shoes. So given all that, I'm pretty confident in stating that this is an investment grade Viper. There are surely not many that have lower mileage, and none with as complete a document package. The realities of depreciation being what they are, however, means that the original owner, despite immaculate care and feeding of this super snake, has still lost a pile of money on it. What that means is that as a savvy investor, this is your opportunity to buy low and wait for the market to catch up. ZR1 Corvettes of this vintage are seeing some uptakes, and there's no doubt in our minds that the Viper is right behind. If there's one to own, this is it. So call today.